Yeah, hello, this is Don Ames again. This is another Guess What's in the Picture. I'd like to talk to you about keeping your house cool. It seems to me that with the advent of the double pane windows and the vinyl framing around the windows, and with argon gas and low E glass, glazing and so on and so forth, maybe we have forgotten a little bit about some of the simpler and less expensive ways to cool our house, or should I say, to keep our home from getting so warm in the first place. We can take a lot of pressure off of an air conditioning system if the house has some ability to keep itself from warming up in the first place. Here we have a picture of some windows. I know we've got a nice blue sky up above this house and the sun's beating down. And we've got some window awnings here that look like they're in a roll-up case at the top of the window with a support arm. And I believe I have one of these on the side of my camper that fits on my pickup. And so this would be easy enough to roll out when we want the shade and to roll it back up and put it out of the way when we don't want the shade. In the summertime, when the weather's going to be hot and the sun is hitting this side of the home, let's pull those shades down and keep the sun from hitting that glass and creating a solar gain situation on raising the temperature in the house. And then after the sun passes to the other side of the house, perhaps we can roll it up and we could then open up the view and open up the light into the glass. And also in the wintertime, on a cold winter morning, when the sun hits this side of the house, we don't want the awnings there. We want them up out of the way so that sun can hit the windows and warm the house naturally with that sunlight and not have to use the heater in the home. Let's look at another option here. This is a quilted window shade. This is on the inside of the glass, the inside of the home, and it serves the purpose of stopping that solar heat gain when the sun hits the glass in the summertime. And it also serves the purpose of additional insulation value in the wintertime, because when the sun is not on this side of the house and we want to maintain the temperature inside the home, we can pull this quilted window blind down and then have extra insulation value to keep the heat loss to a minimum. And then we've got this particular home, and I thought this was rather ingenious. This is very simple. I know that this home is facing to the west, and that these windows, which are bedroom windows then, are facing to the west in the evening sun. And here we have a very inexpensive way to stop solar heat gain against the windows. This is just a slatted reed or bamboo blind that rolls up and down with a string. And when we want to stop that heat from hitting the glass and warming the room behind it, we let that screen roll down and we shade the glass. And then in the wintertime, when we want that solar heat gain, when we want that sun to heat the room, we can either roll it up and get it out of the way, or we can actually unclip it, take it down, put it in the garage, and save it for another year. This has been a little bit about keeping your home from getting so hot in the first place, so your air conditioner, if you're lucky enough to have one, doesn't have such a big job to do. And that is energy efficient. Thank you for stopping by, Detect Energy. I hope you enjoyed this Guess What's in the Picture. Have yourself an energy efficient day.